Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. My name is Julie, and today we are going to be thrift shopping at Salvation Army. It's been just a little while since I've been here, probably over 4 to 6 weeks, but they don't put out new stuff that often, so I kind of wait to come here maybe once a month. So let's head in here and see if they have any new and interesting finds out on their shelves today. Okay, y'all, so this really caught my attention, this little brass piece. I think that this was probably an incense burner, but that $9 price tag, y'all, I left it sitting on the shelf. And before I could even get around the corner good, another lady came behind me and said, "Oh my goodness, is this seriously $9? And she was talking to the lady behind the counter who was like checking people out. And the lady said, "Oh my goodness, well, let me see." And she said, "No, that's an old garage sale tag. I'll sell it to you for $1. So y'all, lesson learned at the Salvation Army. When I go in there now, I will definitely be asking about prices if I feel like they are way too high, because I definitely felt like $9 was highway robbery. And then you'll see here, these are still here from when I was here probably 6 or 8 weeks ago, where they are showing what it cost on eBay for those and then what they are charging. We said this last time I saw those. This is not eBay. This is the Salvation Army, people. So anyway, I thought that was too funny that those are actually still there. So that should tell them something. Bring the price down, because that's too high. People are not going to pay eBay prices at the Salvation Army. But I will say they had a lot of other things priced really, really well. And just a friendly reminder here, y'all, to always check your boxes. You're going to see me here in just a minute go through some of these boxes, because you just never know what is hiding in a closed box at the thrift store. I wanted to let you guys know that I do have a thrift haul for you today, and I will also be sharing with you how I styled a few of the finds that I purchased on today's trip, so stay tuned for all of that. And look at these little things here. I thought this was a candle snuffer at first, but it is not, and they had some really unique little glass pieces. I've seen a lot of the same things that was out when I was here, 6 or 8 weeks ago. But I thought all of these glass plates here that are sectioned off were really neat. And y'all, I came around the corner and I got so excited. Look at this hutch. This is exactly what I am looking for in a hutch. And then I realized that this hutch is not for sale. It says for decoration purposes only. So I was like just heartbroken. I didn't realize that until after I was standing back and really taking some clips of it, because I thought, oh my goodness, I have found the hutch that I want. It was perfect. It's exactly what I'm wanting. And then I read the little sign that said for display only, not for sale. So I did end up leaving my number with the lady there. I know her, and she said they're about to be doing some remodeling, and if they do decide to sell it, she will call me first. So we shall see on the hutch. I always love to look at their dishes just for a few minutes because this is the Salvation Army that I found a whole box of vintage Falstaff dishes, the heritage pattern. I found a whole box of that here, y'all. Probably over a year ago, but I found it for $10. It was half price day, and if you've been here with me for a while, you remember I was the first one in line that day because I knew I wanted to go get that box of dishes. Anyway, so I'm always checking out their dishes here because sometimes they get some really good vintage dishes here. Okay, so I am still on the hunt for 2 Homer Laughlin platters for my wall in my kitchen, but I didn't find those on this day. But look at these adorable little coffee cups here. These were extremely too like petite and delicate for my liking as far as a coffee. I like a smaller coffee cup, but this was just really too small. And we're just going to move over here to like the little knick-knack area. You just never know what you will find over here. So I always like to just kind of scan the aisle, check things out, and then start kind of diving in if I see something that stands out. And the first thing that really stood out to me was this little sign here, but I don't like that it had the pink in it. I did like all of the other colors. I just didn't really like the little pink in that. And then I noticed the star down here on the bottom, but it was pretty messed up. But I thought maybe I could use that in my mantle decor for 4th of July, but it was a little too beat up for me, so I decided to leave that behind. And so I'm just going to go through this little knick-knack section here and see what we can come across. But I did want to say hello to all of my friends in South Carolina. I spotted this little vintage leather looking suitcase that is here every time I come in here, and I talk about how much I like it. I'm probably just going to go ahead and purchase it the next time I'm there, see if they'll give me a good deal on it, because it is a very adorable little piece of luggage, and it is like leather, not leather. I don't know what it is, but it's made of some material. I should have looked at it a little better for y'all, but I've showed it up close in another video before, and it's still here. I can't believe it's still here, but it is. And look at these adorable little aprons. I think that these are just too sweet. And then we're gonna move on and head to the back of the store. I like to come back here and go through like their little office section, their lighting, their pictures, all of that type of stuff is in the back. So we're gonna go check out this area real quick in the back of the store. Okay, y'all, how many of you love to make bread in a bread maker? I used to have one of these and I made so much bread, I think I finally just killed mine. And I bought mine actually brand new at a thrift store. I'm kind of funny about buying appliances like this, smaller ones at a thrift store. I'm always terrified that there's going to be bugs up in the motor or something and that maybe I'll bring it into my kitchen. I don't know, I'm just funny like that. But this one was actually brand new and I'm looking it over very well. It's very clean. You can tell it's never even been used. It hasn't had the first touch of flour thrown in it. But I decided to leave that one. One, it didn't have a price, which I could have asked. That's not a big deal. But it was very small. Like the little pan that, made your bread was extremely small. Okay, y'all, and I have a question. This picture made me think of all of us folks that had to bale hay in the summertime. How many of y'all have ever had to help bale hay or drive the truck around in the heat of the summer while somebody else is picking up those square bales and throwing them on a trailer? I've been there, done that, and let me tell you, it is not fun. It is hot because we were always in a vehicle that had no air conditioning. Okay, and when I came past this big Mary Kay rolling suitcase, it made me think of all the family members that I've had, not me, but I have had family members that have sold Mary Kay. Have you ever sold Mary Kay, or do you currently sell Mary Kay? Let us know down in the comments. Okay, y'all, this was a very nice recliner here at Salvation Army. Really nice. It looked almost brand new. It was $250, which is really not a bad price for a recliner like this. I just thought it was a little high for a thrift store, but it was probably worth it. I don't know what brand it was or anything like that. I didn't take the time to look. But y'all, I am looking for an old style chair to go in our bedroom. We've been working on our bedroom makeover, doing some things in there. And I want a little country looking chair to put in the corner somewhere that we can sit and put our shoes on and off. But that one was just too big and kind of wore out, so I decided to leave that. And then I spotted this beautiful pillow. I thought it was very cute, but I could not get each little lace layer to lay flat. I felt like it would have bothered me once I come home and washed it. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get every one of those little ruffles to lay right. And I know nothing about the brand that's on this pillow, but it looked like a very high-end little pillow. Let me know your thoughts if you know anything about this. I thought this was a very cute little piece. I just ended up leaving it. Okay, y'all, we are about to head into the haul portion of the video so I can show you everything that I picked up on this trip today. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to move a little fast doing the haul today, just trying to do things a little bit different. But y'all, look at this adorable apron here and this one. So I got both of these aprons. They were only $1 a piece, and I thought that these were just too cute. Now this one actually fits me, and I would even wear this like outside if I'm needing to do some gardening or something, but I think for now I might hang it off of a peg rail, and I'll show y'all how I'm gonna do that. But y'all, look at this little flirty looking apron here. I think that this is just so cute. And when I was checking out, the lady checking me out said that these were just donated not too long ago, and that they came from, the lady that donated them said they belonged to her grandmother, and that they were at least 40 years old. Y'all, look how sweet these are. Like I said, they were both only $1. And this one, I mean, this one really is just kind of for looks, I think. Or you could like layer it over something, because I mean, what's that gonna do? Like if you're trying to keep your clothes from getting dirty. But anyway, I just think it's really cute. And I will probably hang these off of a peg rail. And if I already have them like that, I'll show you here at the end how I've styled some stuff. But let me move into the next item that I got. Okay, so the next thing that I got, and I only paid $1.99, was this cute little puddle jumper. We have a pool here at my house, and we don't let anyone that does not know how to swim, that's little, get in the pool without some sort of float or life jacket. So I was excited to find this because we always have little ones in and or around our pool, and I like for them to always have some kind of float on, even if we're in the pool with them. It just makes me nervous. So I got this, and I was pretty excited because these run from anywhere, run from about $15 to $30, I think, depending on where you get them. So super cute. So picked up this puddle jumper for $1.99 for our pool. Okay, so these little bowls are not vintage, or they're not old, anything like that. And they say white winter days that melt into spring. I thought that that was really cute. These were only $1. It looks like they originally came from, what sticker is that? Where is that from? Oh, the Target dollar spot. But the reason I grabbed them is because I like this blue color here along the edge. And I thought that they stacked really beautiful. And I've already figured out where I want to put these. So I will show y'all how I styled them in just a minute. But I couldn't really show y'all in the store because it was dark. It's a dark blue, and I really like that. So even though they're not old or vintage, I'm going to stack them and show y'all how I use them here in just a minute. Okay, so this is the next thing that I got. It was only 99 cents, and I am doing some things to our homeschool room. I like to, I've mentioned this before, like redo things in there and refreshing it up every school year for Elizabeth and myself, actually. This cute little chalkboard, and I have a couple of other chalkboards that I've thrifted, and I have an idea for these, and I probably won't get that done in this video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not, because I am working on some things in the schoolroom, and hopefully you'll be able to see it next Friday in next Friday's video. So to be continued for this, but it was only 99 cents, and I love the little chalkboard look of things, just layering with them and doing different things. I think it's so cute in a homeschool room or an office. So I picked this up. And then I have a little frame that is very similar, if not exactly the same as this, that I thrifted a while back also. So when I saw this, I thought, well, that will match perfectly. And so I picked this up, and I mainly picked it up because it was only 35 cents. And I love the little gold detail on this, so I grabbed this. And I don't really have a place in mind for it, but for 35 cents, it can go in storage if I can't find somewhere for it right away. But I loved it. I loved it. Look at the little detail, y'all. Okay, so a practical item. This is actually great for your pantries, or I'm trying to get my vitamins under control somewhere. They're all like thrown in a bread box right now, and an extra like, I don't know, like a little plastic container, because I have like a subscription to Young Living where I get a bunch of them in. Well, I'm constantly digging through that. And so I'm going to try to put this in a cabinet somewhere and put my vitamins that I use the most on a weekly basis, that I fill my little pill thing up with. every week. So I want to put those where I can see them really easily. So I thought for only 80 cents, I would grab this and try that. And if it doesn't work, or I just don't like that whole setup, well, I'm only out 80 cents. So it was worth that, and I can send it to one of my daughters if I don't like how it's working out for me. So I grabbed this little, I don't even know what you call this, little spice rack looking thing for 80 cents. So I was excited to grab that. Okay, y'all, so I was super, super excited to find this restaurant ware. I believe that's what this is, Syracuse China. Y'all, I found 4 of them. It is very rare for me to find even a pair, much less 4 in a set, especially something like this at a thrift store. And y'all, guess what she charged me for these? She only charged me 50 cents a piece for these. I actually love these because I like a smaller coffee cup, and I absolutely love the handles on them. Look how the handles are. Compared to most coffee cup little handles, they don't have that little thing right there where you can get a good grip, but this is the perfect size. I prefer a smaller coffee cup. I have said this before, and I am going to absolutely love these. I'm going to try to redo my coffee bar a little bit here in just a second and show y'all where I'm going to put these so that they are easy for me to grab every morning. Right now I have a system that is not working. I have coffee cups in my island, up in my cabinet over here above my countertops. And so I want these really close somewhere over there. I don't even know if they stack. Oh, they do stack pretty nice. I didn't even realize that. But y'all, I just love the way these feel. I mean, I take my coffee seriously, and I want my coffee cup to be just as good as my coffee. So the last 2 things that I picked up, and then I'm going to show you how I styled a few of these items, is a couple of clothing items, which I was by myself today, and I don't rarely look at clothes, but I decided to just take a little glance, and I found this little dress right here. It is a time and true. It has pockets, it has the little tie, and it's actually brand new. Like, it still had the tag on it from the store. This time and true. I love this brand. I can wear this to church. I can wear this out just casually. I don't know. I love it. I'm not big on stripes, but I did go ahead and get this, and I've already tried it on, and it fits me pretty well. So I got this, and these were $4.99. This was brand new, and that's why it cost a little more. So I did pay $4.99 for this, and I love this material. It's kind of like this really comfortable, stretchy material, but I thought this might be pretty for the 4th of July time. So this is the last item that I purchased. It's a clothing item, and it is beautiful, y'all. It is like this lacy, vintage looking cardigan type thing. I don't know, but I love to wear stuff like this over my dresses for church. So like I'll wear a solid color black dress with this, probably like a little maxi dress that goes down, you know, to my ankles or something, and it is sleeveless. And I don't really like to wear a lot of sleeveless stuff because I just don't like my arms, but wearing something like this really helps me feel, you know, a little more confident in the dress like that has like sleeves. And so I love this. It goes a little longer in the back, so it will cover my bottom, which I like that also. And this was also $4.99 and brand new, and it's from this brand here. And I really, really was excited to find this because I have several different ones like this that I got at Ross, but they're just like different colors and stuff. I've never had one that's like this. And I also just purchased some Skechers sandals from Sam's that are kind of an off-white color like this. And so they will go perfect with this and my little black maxi dress. Well, super excited to get this also for $4.99. Now let me show you guys how I styled a few of my finds from today's thrift shopping trip. Okay, y'all, that is going to wrap up today's thrift shopping trip. Thank you so much for coming along to Salvation Army and going thrifting with me today. Hope that y'all have a wonderful week. We love y'all, and we'll see you next week with a brand new video.